Hello there, welcome to the English course, where you will be able to learn English easily and rapidly. Please consider like, share and subscribing. Thank you.
Road. Road.
The road was busy with cars during rush hour.
Salary. Salary.
His new job offers a higher salary than before.
Sale. Sale.
The store had a huge sale on electronics.
Salon. Salon.
She went to the salon to get her hair styled.
Savings. Savings.
He deposited his savings into a bank account.
School bag. School bag.
Sarah packed her books into her school bag.
Shampoo. Shampoo.
I need to buy a new bottle of shampoo.
Ship. Ship.
The cruise ship sailed to the Caribbean.
Shopping. Shopping.
I enjoy going shopping on the weekends.
Shower. Shower.
He took a quick shower before heading to work.
Sink. Sink.
The kitchen sink is blocked and needs fixing.
Sister. Sister.
My sister is 2 years younger than me.
Size. Size.
This shirt is too big, I need a smaller size.
Skincare. Skincare.
She follows a strict skincare routine every day.
Snake. Snake.
We saw a snake in the backyard.
Soap. Soap.
Please pass me the soap, my hands are dirty.
Sofa. Sofa.
The family gathered on the sofa to watch a movie.
Son. Son.
Her son is a talented musician.
Spa. Spa.
They treated themselves to a day at the spa.
Space. Space.
There's not enough space in the closet for my clothes.
Spoon. Spoon.
Stir the soup with a spoon before serving.
Sport. Sport.
His favorite sport is basketball.
Stairs. Stairs.
We took the stairs instead of the elevator.
Stomachache. Stomachache.
She skipped dinner because of a stomachache.
Street. Street.
The children played football on the street.
Style. Style.
She has a unique style when it comes to fashion.
Suitcase. Suitcase.
He packed his belongings into a suitcase for the trip.
Supermarket. Supermarket.
Let's go to the supermarket to buy groceries.
Surgery. Surgery.
The patient underwent heart surgery.
Sweep. Sweep.
I need to sweep the floor, it's dirty.
Symptom. Symptom.
Fever is a common symptom of the flu.
Tax. Tax.
She paid her income tax before the deadline.
Team. Team.
Our soccer team won the championship.
Teeth. Teeth.
Brush your teeth twice a day for good oral hygiene.
Telephone. Telephone.
I'll call you on the telephone later.
Television. Television.
They watched their favorite show on television.
Temperature. Temperature.
The temperature outside is freezing.
Theater. Theater.
They went to the theater to see a play.
Therapy. Therapy.
She attends therapy sessions to manage stress.
Ticket. Ticket.
I bought a ticket for the concert.
Tidy up. Tidy up.
Please tidy up your room before guests arrive.
Tie. Tie.
He wore a stylish tie with his suit.
Tip. Tip.
The waiter received a generous tip for good service.
Toilet. Toilet.
The toilet in the restaurant was clean.
Toothbrush. Toothbrush.
Remember to replace your toothbrush every few months.
Toothpaste. Toothpaste.
Don't forget to brush your teeth with toothpaste.
Towel. Towel.
She dried her hair with a soft towel.
Town. Town.
They live in a small town near the mountains.
Training. Training.
He attends training sessions to improve his skills.
Turn off. Turn off.
Please turn off the lights when you leave the room.
Turn on. Turn on.
Can you turn on the air conditioner?
Turtle. Turtle.
We saw a turtle swimming in the pond.
Umbrella. Umbrella.
It started raining, so I opened my umbrella.
Uncle. Uncle.
My uncle is coming to visit us next week.
Vaccination. Vaccination.
Children need to get their vaccinations on time.
Vacuum. Vacuum.
She used a vacuum cleaner to clean the carpet.
Village. Village.
They moved to a small village in the countryside.
Waiter. Waiter.
The waiter brought the menu to the table.
Walking. Walking.
I enjoy walking in the park every morning.
Wash. Wash.
She needs to wash her hands before dinner.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
The sweet and juicy watermelon was refreshing.
Wife. Wife.
His wife surprised him with a birthday gift.
Win. Win.
They worked hard and managed to win the competition.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
I need to withdraw money from the ATM.
Work. Work.
He loves his job and enjoys going to work.
X-ray. X-ray.
The doctor ordered an X-ray of her injured wrist.
Yoga. Yoga.
She practices yoga to stay flexible and calm.
Yawn. Yawn.
I couldn't stop yawning during the boring meeting.
Road. Salary. Sale. Salon. Savings. School bag. Shampoo. Ship. Shopping. Shower. Sink. Sister. Size. Skincare. Snake. Soap. Sofa. Sun. Spot. Space. Spoon. Sport. Stairs. Stomachache. Street. Style. Suitcase. Supermarket. Surgery. Sweep. Symptom. Tax. Team. Teeth. Telephone. Television. Temperature. Theater. Therapy. Ticket. Tidy up. Tie. Tip. Toilet. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Towel. Town. Training. Turn off. Turn on. Turtle. Umbrella. Uncle. Vaccination. Vacuum. Village. Waiter. Walking. Wash. Watermelon. Wife. Win. Withdraw. Work. X-ray. Yoga. Yawn.
Cozy.
The small cabin in the woods had a cozy fireplace.
Overlooking.
Their balcony had a stunning view overlooking the ocean.
Garden.
She spent hours tending to her beautiful garden of flowers.
Laughter.
The children's laughter filled the room with joy.
Unique.
Each snowflake is unique, just like every person.
Purpose.
The purpose of a flashlight is to provide light in the dark.
Heart.
Love comes from the heart and fills our lives with happiness.
Delicious meals.
The chef prepared delicious meals that delighted everyone's taste buds.
Peaceful.
She found solace in the peaceful sound of ocean waves.
Restful.
After a long day, a restful night's sleep was much needed.
Warm.
She wrapped herself in a warm blanket on a cold winter night.
Surrounded.
The old castle was surrounded by a protective moat.
Poster.
His bedroom was adorned with his favorite band's poster.
Adorned.
The bride's dress was beautifully adorned with lace and pearls.
Splashes.
The artist used bold splashes of color to create a vibrant painting.
Adventure.
The children embarked on an exciting adventure in the enchanted forest.
Absorbing.
The students were absorbing knowledge during the interactive lesson.
Sponge.
She used a sponge to clean the dishes after dinner.
Window.
I looked out of the window and saw birds flying.
Room.
My toys are scattered all over my room.
House.
Our house has a beautiful garden in front.
Home.
I feel safe and cozy in my home.
Bathroom.
I brushed my teeth in the bathroom before going to bed.
Kitchen.
Mom cooked delicious food for dinner in the kitchen.
Bedroom.
I have a comfy bed in my bedroom to sleep on.
Living room.
We watched a movie together in the living room.
Car.
We went on a road trip in Dad's car.
Bus.
I take the bus to school every morning.
Train.
We traveled to a different city by train.
Plane.
Our family flew to another country on a big plane.
Bike.
I like riding my bike to the park.
Walk.
Let's take a walk in the park and enjoy the fresh air.
Run.
I like to run fast and feel the wind on my face.
Eat.
I love to eat ice cream on hot summer days.
Drink.
It's important to drink water to stay hydrated.
Sleep.
I like to cuddle with my teddy bear when I go to sleep.
Wake up.
I wake up early in the morning to get ready for school.
Study.
I need to study for my upcoming math test.
Learn.
I want to learn how to play the piano.
Listen.
Please listen carefully to the teacher during the class.
Speak.
I can speak English and my native language.
Write.
I like to write stories in my notebook.
Read.
I enjoy reading adventure books with exciting stories.
Understand.
It's important to ask questions if you don't understand something.
Ask.
If you have a question, don't hesitate to ask the teacher.
Answer.
Can you answer this question on the quiz?
Talk.
Friends like to talk and share stories with each other.
Conversation.
We had a fun conversation during lunch break.
Word.
Can you spell the word cat?
Sentence.
Please write a complete sentence using the word cat.
Grammar.
We learn grammar to understand how words fit together in a sentence.
Vocabulary.
I love learning new words. My vocabulary keeps growing every day.
Alphabet.
The English alphabet has 26 letters from A to Z.
Number.
I can count from 1 to 10. Those are my favorite numbers.
Color.
My favorite color is blue because it reminds me of the sky.
Red.
I drew a heart using a red crayon.
Blue.
The ocean looks so beautiful and blue.
Green.
Grass and trees are usually green.
Yellow.
The sun shines bright and yellow in the sky.
Orange.
I love eating juicy, sweet orange slices.
Purple.
The flowers in the garden are a beautiful shade of purple.
Black.
At night, the sky becomes dark and black.
White.
Freshly fallen snow is pure and white.
Pink.
I wore a pretty pink dress to the party.
Brown.
The cute puppy has soft, fluffy brown fur.
Happy.
I feel so happy when I play with my friends.
Sad.
I become sad when my favorite toy breaks.
Angry.
When my brother takes my things without asking, I get angry.
Tired.
After playing outside all day, I feel so tired and ready to take a nap.
Guess the following words.
Window. Bathroom. Kitchen. Train. Plane. Bike. Red. Blue. Green. Yellow. Orange. Purple. Black. White. Pink.
Listen to the short story that most of the words have been used in.
In a cozy house with a big window overlooking a vibrant garden, a family made their home. The rooms were filled with love and laughter, each serving a unique purpose. The kitchen was the heart of the house, where delicious meals were prepared and shared. The bedroom provided a peaceful retreat for restful sleep. In the living room, conversations flowed, creating a warm and inviting space. The children would study and learn in their quiet room, surrounded by books and colorful posters. The house was adorned with paintings, adding splashes of color to the walls. Outside, a red bike leaned against a tree, waiting for its next adventure. In the mornings, they would wake up, eat a hearty breakfast, and catch the bus or train to school. The children eagerly listened to their teachers, absorbing knowledge like sponges. At home, they would read books, write stories, and understand the importance of grammar and vocabulary. Hello, and welcome again to another English vocabulary lesson. Please support my channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. My goal is to help English language learners to improve their English fast and easily. I share vocabulary lessons every day, and you can easily learn 50 vocabularies per day in this channel. I aim to teach you about 10,000 essential English words in fun and memorable ways. Besides, I also upload related stories and many more related materials. Believe me, in order to speak fluently, first you need to expand your vocabulary ranges. Okay, let's begin learning new words again. Marriage.
They celebrated their marriage with a beautiful wedding ceremony.
Match.
The blue shirt and brown pants match perfectly.
Medicine.
She took some medicine to relieve her headache.
Meeting.
They had an important business meeting to discuss new strategies.
Menu.
The restaurant's menu offers a variety of delicious dishes.
Mirror.
She checked her reflection in the mirror before leaving the house.
Mop.
She used a mop to clean the kitchen floor.
Mother.
Her mother prepared a delicious meal for the family.
Motorcycle.
He bought a motorcycle for his brother.
Mouth.
The dentist reminded him to wash his mouth several times a day.
Napkin.
She wiped her hands with a paper napkin after eating.
Neighbor.
Her friendly neighbor offered to help with the gardening.
Nephew.
Her nephew was excited to receive a new toy as a gift.
Niece.
She loves spending time with her little niece.
Noodle.
He cooked a tasty bowl of noodle soup for dinner.
Nose.
Her nose started to itch due to allergies.
Notebook.
She took notes in her notebook during the lecture.
Nurse.
The nurse checked the patient's strength signs regularly.
Order.
He placed an order for a pizza and a soda.
Organize.
She likes to organize her desk to keep things tidy.
Pain.
He felt a sharp pain in his knee after running.
Passport.
She needs a valid passport to travel abroad.
Pay.
He will pay for the movie tickets online.
Perfume.
She sprayed a pleasant perfume before going out.
Pet.
Their family adopted a cute little pet kitten.
Pharmacy.
She bought some over-the-counter medication from the pharmacy.
Pilates.
She enjoys practicing Pilates for improved flexibility.
Pillow.
He fluffed his pillow for a comfortable night's sleep.
Pineapple.
The sweet and juicy pineapple is her favorite tropical fruit.
Plate.
He put the delicious meal on a clean plate.
Player.
She is an excellent piano player with years of practice.
Pork.
She cooked a delicious pork roast for dinner.
Post office.
He went to the post office to mail a letter to his friend.
Pound.
The weight of the package was 5 pounds.
Prescription.
The doctor wrote a prescription for the necessary medication.
Presentation.
She prepared an informative presentation for the meeting.
Price.
The price of the new smartphone is quite reasonable.
Product.
The store sells a wide range of electronic products.
Project.
They collaborated on a science fair project.
Promotion.
He received a well-deserved promotion at work.
Queue.
They stood in the queue to buy tickets for the concert.
Radio.
She tuned the radio to her favorite station.
Receipt.
She kept the receipt for the purchased items.
Reception.
The hotel's reception area was elegant and welcoming.
Recovery.
After the surgery, he focused on his recovery and rest.
Report.
She submitted a detailed report of her findings.
Reservation.
He made a reservation at the restaurant for their anniversary.
Result.
The result of the test indicated she scored well.
Retirement.
After years of hard work, he looked forward to his retirement.
Return.
She decided to return the faulty product to the store.
Fitness.
Regular exercise and a balanced diet are key to maintaining good fitness levels.
Floor.
The children sat on the floor and they played with their toys.
Flu.
To prevent the flu, make sure to wash your hands frequently during flu season.
Food.
Fresh fruits and vegetables are essential for a healthy, balanced food intake.
Football.
On weekends, they enjoy playing football with friends at the park.
Fork.
Please pass me a fork so I can eat this delicious pasta.
Fruit tree.
In the backyard, they have a beautiful fruit tree that has juicy apples.
Furniture.
The living room furniture includes a comfortable sofa and an elegant coffee table.
Garden.
She spends her weekends nurturing her lovely flower garden.
Garlic.
The aroma of garlic filled the kitchen when she prepared the pasta sauce.
Girlfriend.
He surprised his girlfriend with a bouquet of roses on her birthday.
Glass.
He accidentally dropped the glass, and it shattered into pieces.
Golf.
Every Sunday morning, he plays a round of golf in the yard.
Grade.
She received an A+ grade on her math test, and her parents were proud.
Graduate.
After years of hard work, she finally gets to graduate with a degree in engineering.
Grandfather.
Her grandfather shared fascinating stories of his adventures when he was young.
Grandmother.
Every weekend, they visit their grandmother to spend quality time together.
Grapes.
The vineyard produces delicious grapes used for making wine.
Grass.
The kids had a picnic on the soft, green grass in the park.
Groceries.
She made a list of groceries to buy at the supermarket.
Grocery.
The grocery store has fresh produce and a wide variety of snacks.
Gym.
He goes to the gym 3 times a week to work out and stay fit.
Hair.
She braided her long hair for a more elegant look.
Hamster.
Her pet hamster loves to run on the wheel in its cage.
Hands.
She washed her hands thoroughly before eating.
Headache.
To relieve a headache, drink plenty of water and rest in a quiet room.
Health.
Eating nutritious food and staying active are essential for good health.
Health insurance.
Having health insurance provides financial protection for medical expenses.
Husband.
Her husband surprised her with a romantic dinner on their anniversary.
Injection.
The nurse administered a painless injection for the vaccination.
Injury.
To prevent injury, always wear protective equipment during sports activities.
Insurance.
Car insurance is mandatory to drive legally in most countries.
Investment.
He made a smart investment that generated large returns.
Iron.
She used an iron to press her clothes and make them wrinkle-free.
Job.
After college, she found her dream job as a graphic designer.
Key.
She searched for her house key in her bag.
Knife.
Be careful while using a sharp knife in the kitchen.
Laboratory.
The scientists conducted experiments in the state-of-the-art laboratory.
Lamp.
She turned on the lamp to see things in the room.
Laundry.
She sorted the clothes before putting them in the washing machine for laundry.
Lemon.
The refreshing taste of lemon juice is perfect for a hot summer day.
List.
She made a to-do list to keep track of her daily tasks.
Loan.
He took out a bank loan to buy a new car.
Lock.
Make sure to lock the door before leaving the house.
Lose.
To lose weight, she started a regular exercise routine.
Love.
He expressed his love for her through heartfelt words and gestures.
Luggage.
They packed their luggage for the upcoming vacation.
Makeup.
She applies a minimal amount of makeup for a natural look.
Mall.
They went to the shopping mall to buy new clothes.
Mango.
The sweet and juicy mango was the highlight of the fruit basket.
Budget.
To save money, I created a monthly budget for my expenses.
Career.
Her dream is to have a successful career as a veterinarian.
Cart.
She loaded her groceries into the shopping cart at the supermarket.
Cash.
The vendor only accepts cash payments for these items.
Cashier.
The cashier greeted each customer with a warm smile.
Change.
I'll need some change for the parking.
Check-in.
You can check in at the hotel after 2 p.m.
Check out.
Please ensure you check out by 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Chef.
The chef prepared a delicious meal for the guests.
City.
New York is an exciting and busy city with diverse cultures.
Clinic.
The clinic provided free medical checkups to the poor.
Coach.
The basketball coach trained the team to improve their skills.
Coin.
He found a shiny coin on the sidewalk.
Colleague.
My colleague and I work together on various projects.
Competition.
The spelling competition had participants from all over the country.
Cook.
He likes to cook delicious meals for his friends.
Cough.
If you have a persistent cough, you should see a doctor.
Country.
Canada is a beautiful country known for its stunning landscapes.
Cousin.
My cousin and I share many fun childhood memories.
Credit card.
I prefer using a credit card for online purchases.
Cucumber.
The salad was made with fresh lettuce and cucumber.
Cup.
She poured hot tea into a delicate ceramic cup.
Customer.
The shop owner greeted every customer who entered the store.
Cycling.
They enjoyed cycling through the lovely countryside.
Daughter.
His daughter is a skillful musician.
Day.
Saturday is my favorite day of the week.
Deadline.
The project has a strict deadline of next Friday.
Degree.
She earned a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Dentist.
I have a dentist appointment next week for a checkup.
Deposit.
To secure the booking, I paid a deposit in advance.
Dining room.
The family gathered in the dining room for dinner.
Diploma.
After years of study, she finally received her diploma.
Direction.
He asked for directions to the nearest train station.
Discount.
With the coupon, she got a 20% discount on the dress.
Doctor.
The doctor prescribed medication to treat the infection.
Dollar.
He paid $25 for the new shirt.
Dust.
She used a cloth to clean the dust from the furniture.
Ears.
Cover your ears if the noise becomes too loud.
Elevator.
They took the elevator to reach the top floor of the building.
Employee.
The company hired a new employee for the marketing department.
Euro.
In Europe, the currency used is the euro.
Exchange.
She went to the bank to exchange her dollars for euros.
Exercise.
Regular exercise is essential for maintaining good health.
Expense.
She kept track of every expense to manage her budget effectively.
Eyes.
Her beautiful green eyes sparkled in the sunlight.
Face.
He couldn't hide the excitement on his face when he won the prize.
Fashion.
She loves to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
Father.
Her father taught her how to ride a bike.
Feet.
My tired feet appreciated the comfortable shoes.
Fever.
When you have a fever, it's essential to rest and drink plenty of fluids.
Show. Show.
I attended an amazing magic show with mind-blowing tricks.
Exhibition. Exhibition.
The art exhibition showcased the works of talented local artists.
Performance. Performance.
Her performance on stage captivated the entire audience.
Movie. Movie.
Let's go watch the latest action movie at the cinema.
Song. Song.
The catchy song stuck in my head all day long.
Dance. Dance.
The couple's graceful dance got excited the crowd.
Drama. Drama.
The school's theater club put on an outstanding drama production.
Comedy. Comedy.
The stand-up comedian had the entire audience laughing throughout the comedy show.
Biology. Biology.
Studying biology helps us understand the complexities of living organisms.
Chemistry. Chemistry.
The reactions in the chemistry lab were both exciting and educational.
Physics. Physics.
The laws of physics govern the behavior of objects in the universe.
Astronomy. Astronomy.
She has a keen interest in studying stars and planets, so she chose to major in astronomy.
Literature. Literature.
The Nobel Prize in Literature was awarded to a brilliant novelist.
Technology. Technology.
The rapid advancements in technology have transformed the way we live.
Internet. Internet.
The Internet has become an indispensable part of our daily lives.
Website. Website.
You can find all the information on that topic on their official website.
Email. Email.
I'll send you the details via email later today.
Social media. Social media.
Many people get their news updates from various social media platforms.
Video. Video.
The video tutorial helped me learn a new skill quickly.
Picture. Picture.
He captured a stunning picture of the sunset over the mountains.
Aisle. Aisle.
Please take your seat in the middle aisle to avoid blocking the view.
Allergy. Allergy.
She has an allergy to peanuts, so she avoids all peanut-based products.
Appointment. Appointment.
I have a doctor's appointment at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
ATM. ATM.
I need to withdraw some cash from the nearest ATM.
Aunt. Aunt.
My aunt sent me a lovely birthday present.
Baby. Baby.
The baby took her first steps, and everyone cheered.
Backpack. Backpack.
He carried his laptop and books in a comfortable backpack.
Baggage. Baggage.
The airline misplaced my baggage, but they delivered it later.
Bandage. Bandage.
After the minor injury, she applied a bandage to the wound.
Barber. Barber.
He goes to the barber every 2 weeks for a haircut.
Basket. Basket.
She filled the shopping basket with fresh fruits and vegetables.
Bath. Bath.
After a long day, I enjoy taking a relaxing hot bath.
Beauty. Beauty.
The beauty of the sunset was truly breathtaking.
Bed. Bed.
After a long journey, all I wanted was a comfortable bed.
Bicycle. Bicycle.
He rides his bicycle to work to avoid traffic.
Bill. Bill.
The restaurant bill included the cost of the meal and drinks.
Blanket. Blanket.
On a cold night, a warm blanket is essential for a good night's sleep.
Body. Body.
Regular exercise is beneficial for both the mind and body.
Boss. Boss.
Her boss admired her for completing the project ahead of schedule.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend.
She introduced her new boyfriend to the family at the meeting.
Brother. Brother.
My brother and I share a strong bond.
Brush. Brush.
She used a hairbrush to untangle her long hair.
Beach. Beach.
A sandy area by the sea or a lake. We spent the day sunbathing and swimming at the beach.
Mountain. Mountain.
A high landform that rises steeply above its surroundings. They climbed the mountain to enjoy the breathtaking view.
River. River.
A natural flowing waterway, usually freshwater. They went kayaking in the river and had a great time.
Lake. Lake.
A large body of water surrounded by land. We went fishing in the lake.
Forest. Forest.
A large area covered with trees. We took a walk in the forest and marked some wildlife.
Zoo. Zoo.
A place where live animals are kept for public viewing. The kids loved seeing the lions and elephants at the zoo.
Museum. Museum.
A building where objects of artistic, cultural, or historical significance are displayed. We visited the art museum and admired the paintings.
Library. Library.
A place where books and other materials are available for borrowing or reading. She spent hours studying at the library.
Cinema. Cinema.
A place where movies are shown on a big screen. Let's go to the cinema and watch the latest epic.
Theater. Theater.
A building or area for dramatic performances. They attended a play at the local theater and were impressed.
Airport. Airport.
A complex where aircraft take off and land, with facilities for passengers. They arrived at the airport early for their flight.
Train station. Train station.
A place where trains regularly stop to pick up and drop off passengers. They caught the train at the station and headed to the city.
Bus station. Bus station.
A terminal where buses start or end their routes. They waited at the bus station for their bus to arrive.
Taxi. Taxi.
A vehicle that can be hired with a driver for transportation. They took a taxi to the restaurant to celebrate.
Bus stop. Bus stop.
A place where buses stop to pick up and drop off passengers. There is a bus stop in front of my office.
Drive. Drive.
To operate a vehicle and control its movement. She learned to drive a car and now enjoys the freedom of travel.
Ride. Ride.
To travel on a vehicle or animal as a passenger. They rode bicycles in the park and had a great time.
Fly. Fly.
To travel through the air, using wings or an aircraft. They flew to Paris for their vacation.
Travel. Travel.
To go on a journey or trip to another place. They love to travel and explore new cultures.
Visit. Visit.
To go to see someone or something, especially for a short time. They visited their grandparents over the weekend.
Explore. Explore.
To travel in a place to discover or learn about it. They decided to explore the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu.
Hike. Hike.
To walk in nature, especially in the mountains or countryside. They hiked to the top of the hill and enjoyed the view.
Camping. Camping.
To stay overnight outdoors, usually in a tent. They went camping in the national park and roasted marshmallows.
Picnic. Picnic.
An outdoor meal or gathering, often in a park or countryside. They had a picnic by the lake and enjoyed the beautiful nature.
Party. Party.
A social gathering or celebration with friends or family. They took a party to celebrate their graduation.
Birthday. Birthday.
The day of a person's birth, celebrated each year. They had a big birthday party with cake and presents.
Wedding. Wedding.
A ceremony in which two people are united in marriage. They attended their friend's wedding and danced all night.
Holiday. Holiday.
A day or period of time set aside for celebrations or rest. They went on a vacation during the summer holiday.
Vacation. Vacation.
A period of time devoted to pleasure, rest, or travel. They took a week-long vacation to relax at the beach.
Festival. Festival.
A special event or celebration, often featuring performances and entertainment. They attended a music festival and enjoyed the live music.
Beach. Beach. Mountain. Mountain. River. River. Lake. Lake. Forest. Forest. Zoo. Zoo. Museum. Museum. Library. Library. Cinema. Cinema. Theater. Theater. Airport. Airport. Train station. Train station. Bus station. Bus station. Taxi. Taxi. Bus stop. Bus stop. Drive. Drive. Ride. Ride. Fly. Fly. Travel. Travel. Visit. Visit. Explore. Explore. Hike. Hike. Camping. Camping. Picnic. Picnic. Party. Party. Birthday. Birthday. Wedding. Wedding. Holiday. Holiday. Vacation. Vacation. Festival. Festival. Wow! You've made tremendous progress on your vocabulary journey. Ready to level up? Subscribe now and unlock exclusive access to upcoming lessons, tips, and word wonders. Engage in the comments section, and use the words you just learned or have been useful to you. Thank you, and see you in the next lessons.
Volleyball. Volleyball.
A team sport played with a ball. The volleyball players jumped high in the air, hitting the ball over the net with power and accuracy.
Swimming. Swimming.
Moving through water. On a hot summer day, we cooled off by swimming in the pool, feeling weightless in the water.
Running. Running.
Moving quickly, on foot. She laced up her running shoes and ran down the track, feeling the wind against her face.
Jumping. Jumping.
Pushing oneself off the ground. The athlete jumped high, showing impressive jumping skills in the high jump event.
Dancing. Dancing.
Moving rhythmically to music. The dancers gracefully moved and spun across the stage, their bodies flowing in perfect harmony with the music.
Singing. Singing.
Producing musical sounds with the voice. Her beautiful voice filled the room when she was singing her favorite song, charming everyone with her melodious tones.
Painting. Painting.
Creating art with colors and brushes. With each stroke of the brush, the artist transformed a blank canvas into an exciting painting full of emotion.
Drawing. Drawing.
Creating art with lines and shapes. She sketched a wonderful landscape, capturing every detail with her precise drawing skills.
Writing. Writing.
Expressing thoughts and ideas with words on paper. The author sat at her desk, absorbed in writing her next great novel, weaving words into attractive stories.
Reading. Reading.
Understanding written words. Curled up in a chair, she entered into the magical world of a book, getting lost in its pages.
Listening. Listening.
Paying attention to sounds and voices. The children sat quietly, listening to the nice sounds of nature, birds singing, and leaves rustling.
Speaking. Speaking.
Communicating thoughts and ideas verbally. With confidence, she stood in front of the audience, speaking fluently about an important topic.
Letter. Letter.
A written message sent to someone. She received a heartfelt letter from her best friend, which brought a smile to her face and warmth to her heart.
Question. Question.
An inquiry, seeking information or clarity. Why is the sky blue? The curious children had questions, eager to learn and discover the world around them.
Dictionary. Dictionary.
A book containing word definitions. When faced with an unfamiliar word, she reached for the dictionary to find its meaning and usage.
Map. Map.
A visual representation of an area. With the map in hand, they navigated through the winding streets, exploring new places with confidence.
Globe. Globe.
A spherical representation of the Earth. The globe spun on its axis, revealing different continents and oceans, reminding us of the vastness of our world.
Poster. Poster.
A large printed picture or notice. The classroom walls were decorated with educational posters, glowing curiosity and promoting learning.
Calendar. Calendar.
A system for organizing and tracking time. She marked the important date on her calendar, ensuring she wouldn't forget the special event.
Clock. Clock.
A device for measuring time. As the clock hit midnight, the room filled with cheers, welcoming the arrival of a new year.
Money. Money.
Currency, or a standard of exchange. He saved up enough money to buy his dream car, counting his money with excitement.
Wallet. Wallet.
A small, flat pocket for holding money. He reached into his wallet to pay for his purchase. He keeps his money safe and organized in his wallet.
Bank. Bank.
A financial institution for money matters. He deposited his earnings in the bank, knowing it would be kept secure until he needed it.
Store. Store.
A place where goods are sold. The shelves of the store were filled with various toys, tempting children with many of choices.
Market. Market.
A place where goods are bought and sold. At the busy market, vendors shouted their prices, and shoppers bargained for the best deals on fresh produce and spices.
Restaurant. Restaurant.
A place where meals are served. The restaurant was filled with pleasant aromas, and people entered to have dinner.
Hotel. Hotel.
A building providing rooms. They checked into the hotel and were greeted by a warm and friendly staff, ready to ensure their stay was comfortable.
Hospital. Hospital.
A place for medical treatment. In the hospital, doctors and nurses worked diligently to care for patients, providing comfort and healing during challenging times.
Office. Office.
A place where work is conducted. In the busy office, colleagues collaborated and exchanged ideas, striving towards a shared goal of success.
Park. Park.
A public area for refreshment. Families gathered at the park, enjoying picnics, playing games, and relaxing in the beauty of nature on a sunny day.
Volleyball. Volleyball. Swimming. Swimming. Running. Running. Jumping. Jumping. Dancing. Dancing. Singing. Singing. Painting. Painting. Drawing. Drawing. Writing. Writing. Reading. Reading. Listening. Listening. Speaking. Speaking. Letter. Letter. Question. Question. Dictionary. Dictionary. Map. Map. Globe. Globe. Poster. Poster. Calendar. Calendar. Clock. Clock. Money. Money. Wallet. Wallet. Bank. Bank. Store. Store. Market. Market. Restaurant. Restaurant. Hotel. Hotel. Hospital. Hospital. Office. Office. Park. Park. Snowy. Snowy.
Covered with snow. The children built a snowman in the snowy park and decorated it with a carrot nose and button eyes.
Cloudy. Cloudy.
Covered with clouds. As the clouds gathered in the sky, it started to feel cooler, and we anticipated some much-needed rain.
Morning. Morning.
The early part of the day. In the morning, the sun rises, birds sing their melodic tunes, and the world wakes up to a brand new day.
Afternoon. Afternoon.
The middle part of the day. After lunch, we took a relaxing stroll in the park during the warm and pleasant afternoon.
Evening. Evening.
The later part of the day. In the evening, the sun begins to set, casting a warm golden glow across the landscape as night approaches.
Night. Night.
The period of darkness. Under the blanket of stars, the city comes alive with exciting lights, and the night holds endless possibilities.
Clothes. Clothes.
Items worn to cover the body. When it's cold outside, it's important to wear warm clothes like sweaters and coats to stay warm and comfortable.
Shirt. Shirt.
A cloth worn on the upper body. He ironed his favorite shirt and paired it with a tie for a professional look.
T-shirt. T-shirt.
A casual, short-sleeved shirt. She loves wearing t-shirts with unusual sayings and vibrant colors to express her unique personality.
Pants. Pants.
A cloth worn on the lower body. He put on a pair of pants before heading out for a walk, ensuring his legs stayed protected and comfortable.
Jeans. Jeans.
Casual pants, made of denim. She wore her favorite pair of jeans, which had just the right amount of stretch and a perfect fit.
Dress. Dress.
A one-piece cloth worn by women. She twisted in her elegant dress, feeling like a princess as the fabric flowed around her.
Skirt. Skirt.
A cloth worn by women that hangs down. The little girl wore a fancy skirt and twisted around, delighting in the way it flared with each spin.
Shorts. Shorts.
Short pants, usually worn in warm weather. It was a hot day, so everyone opted for shorts to stay cool and beat the heat.
Shoes. Shoes.
Footwear worn to protect and cover the feet. She slipped on her favorite pair of shoes, ready for an adventure and to explore new horizons.
Socks. Socks.
Clothes worn on the feet to provide warmth. He wore warm socks with colorful stripes, making his feet feel comfortable and toasty on a chilly winter day.
Hat. Hat.
A head-covering cloth. To shield herself from the sun, she wore a wide-brimmed hat, which added a touch of elegance to her outfit.
Cap. Cap.
A close-fitting head covering with an eye shade. He wore a baseball cap to keep the sun out of his eyes while playing his favorite sport.
Jacket. jacket,
a lightweight outerwear. In the cold autumn breeze, she zipped up her jacket and went out to enjoy the colorful leaves.
coat, coat,
A heavy outerwear garment for warmth. He rushed up in his warm coat and faced the icy wind as he walked through the snowy landscape.
sweater, sweater,
A woven cloth for warmth and comfort. She snuggled into her sweater, enjoying its softness and the warmth it provided on a chilly day.
gloves, gloves,
Hand covering for warmth. In the winter, she wore gloves to protect her hands from the cold, allowing her to build snowmen with ease.
scarf, scarf,
A long, narrow piece of fabric, worn around the neck. He wrapped a scarf around his neck in the windy weather.
boots, boots,
Footwear that covers the foot and ankle. With heavy rain pouring outside, she slipped on her waterproof boots to keep her feet dry and comfortable.
uniform, uniform,
A distinctive set of clothing worn by a group. The students proudly wore their school uniform, creating a sense of belonging and unity among them.
sports, sports,
Physical activities involving skill and competition. Engaging in sports not only keeps you fit, but also teaches valuable life lessons like teamwork and resilience.
soccer, soccer,
A popular team sport played with a ball. The crowd cheered as the soccer player scored a magnificent goal, securing victory for their team.
basketball, basketball,
A team sport played with a ball and loops. With a good skill, she scored a three-point shot and celebrated with her basketball teammates.
baseball, baseball,
A team sport played with a bat and ball. He swung the baseball bat and hit a home run, making the crowd applause and excitement.
tennis, tennis,
A racket sport played on a court. The players showcased their agility and precision as they engaged in a thrilling game of tennis.
snowy, snowy, cloudy, cloudy, morning, morning, afternoon, afternoon, evening, evening, night, night, clothes, clothes, shirt, shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt, pants, pants, jeans, jeans, dress, dress, skirt, skirt, shorts, shorts, shoes, shoes, socks, socks, hat, hat, cap, cap, jacket, jacket, coat, coat, sweater, sweater, gloves, gloves, scarf, scarf, boots, boots, uniform, uniform, sports, sports. Soccer, soccer. Basketball, basketball. Baseball, baseball. Tennis, tennis.
Hello there, welcome to another of English vocabulary lesson. If you committed to yourself to learn English as fast as possible, here is the right place. A language is all about vocabularies. Here you can learn effectively and in an engaging way. So, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Without any further ado, let's begin learning new words again. Please, remember that the sentences for each word designed to be fun and memorable.
Above, above.
Higher in position or place. I stacked my pancakes so high, they reached above the clouds.
Below, below.
Lower in position or place. My pencil rolled off the table and ended up below my chair.
Near, near.
Close in proximity or distance. I can smell the freshly baked cookies, they must be near.
Far, far.
Distant, in proximity or distance. The ice cream truck is so far, I need turbo shoes to catch it.
Next to, next to.
Adjacent or beside. My cat always wants to sleep next to my pillow, she's my snuggle buddy.
Between, between.
In the middle of two things or places. I found a magical portal between the two tall trees in the park.
In, in.
Inside or within something. I hid my secret treasure in a box under my bed.
On, on.
Positioned or resting on top of something. I balance my ice cream cone on my nose, it's my secret talent.
Under, under.
Beneath or below something. I made a secret fort under the dining table, no grown-ups allowed.
Behind, behind.
At the back or rear of something. The naughty squirrel is hiding behind the tree, planning its next cruel robbery.
In front of, in front of.
Positioned or located at the front of something. I stood in front of the mirror and practiced my ninja moves.
Afraid, afraid.
Feeling fear or scared. I'm not afraid of monsters under my bed, but I am afraid of spider.
Brave, brave.
Showing courage and fearlessness. I wore my superhero cloak and felt brave enough to face the broccoli army.
Kind, kind.
Showing a gentle and caring nature. The unicorn gave the sad dragon a kind hug, and they became best friends.
Mean, mean.
Unkind or not nice. The irritable fairy was mean to everyone but loved tickling her pet snail.
Nice, nice.
Pleasant and friendly. The sunshine is nice, but not as nice as a big bowl of ice cream.
Polite, polite.
Showing good manners and respect. I always say please and thank you to the cookies before eating them, it's polite.
Impolite, impolite.
Showing bad manners or disrespect. The naughty monkey made funny faces during the royal tea party. How impolite.
Patient. Patient.
Able to wait calmly and without frustration. I patiently waited for my rainbow to grow, and now it's as tall as the clouds.
Impatient. Impatient.
Unable to wait calmly or with frustration. I tried to wait for the snow to melt, but I got impatient and ate it all instead.
Clean. Clean.
Free from dirt and impurities. My room is so clean, even the rabbits wear tiny sunglasses.
Dirty. Dirty.
Covered in dirt or unclean. I jumped in a mud pond and turned into a dirty, messy monster.
Healthy. Healthy.
In good physical or mental condition. I ate all my fruits and veggies, so now I'm as healthy as a superhero.
Sick. Sick.
Not feeling well or in poor health. I turned into a sneezing unicorn because I caught a magical case of the hiccups.
New. New.
Recently made, acquired, or discovered. My crayons are brand new and ready to create a rainbow masterpiece on my paper.
Good. Good.
Of high quality or positive in nature. Eating a rainbow of fruits and veggies is good for our superhero powers.
Bad. Bad.
Of poor quality or negative in nature. The broccoli tried to cover itself as ice cream. But the secret's out, it's bad.
Sunny. Sunny.
Having plenty of sunshine or bright weather. The sun is shining so brightly, it must be wearing its sparkling sunglasses today.
Rainy. Rainy.
Characterized by rainfall or wet weather. The raindrops are playing a musical symphony on my umbrella, it's a rainy concert.
Windy. Windy.
Characterized by strong winds. The wind blew so hard that it lifted my kite and turned me into a sky surfer.
University. University.
An institution of higher education. I wanted to go to the university, but I accidentally ended up at the university tea shop instead.
Class. Class.
A group of students learning together. Our math class is so fun that we call it number party.
Lesson. Lesson.
An educational session or unit of instruction. The teacher's best lesson was when he taught us how to turn invisible. Just kidding.
Science. Science.
The study of the natural world and its phenomena. Science is like magic, but with lab coats and safety goggles.
Math. Math.
The study of numbers, quantities, and shapes. Math is like a puzzle, except sometimes the pieces are letters and symbols.
History. History.
The study of past events, particularly human affairs. History class is where we learn about the battles of the bedtime and the wars of who ate the last cookie.
Geography. Geography.
The study of the Earth's physical features and climate. In geography class, we explore imaginary lands like Candyland and Pizzaville.
Art. Art.
the expression or application of creative skill. In art class, we use paintbrushes as magic wands to bring colors to life.
Music. Music.
The art of combining sounds to create harmony. I can't help but dance like a rubber chicken whenever music plays.
Physical education. Physical education.
Classes focused on physical fitness and sports. In PE class, we race against the wind and jump like kangaroos.
Computer. Computer.
A device used for processing and storing information. My computer is like a genie, it grants me access to a whole new world with just a click.
Language. Language.
A system of communication using words or symbols. Learning a new language is like unlocking a secret code to the world.
Shape. Shape.
The form or outline of an object. My cookie is in the shape of a dinosaur. Roar some, right?
Circle. Circle.
A round shape with. I leaned a lot about circle in the math class.
Square. Square.
A shape with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. My lunchbox is a square, just like a slice of cheese.
Triangle. Triangle.
A shape with 3 sides and 3 angles. My ice cream cone is shaped like a triangle, just like a slice of pizza.
Rectangle. Rectangle.
A shape with 4 sides and 4 right angles. I'm building a castle out of cardboard boxes in the shape of a rectangle. Secret hideout, here I come.
Oval. Oval.
A shape alike to a stretched out circle. My pet turtle has an oval-shaped shell, making it the most fashionable reptile in the neighborhood.
Heart. Heart.
A symbol representing love or affection. I drew a heart on my notebook to remind me that love is the key to solving any problem.
Line. Line.
A straight, continuous mark. My pencil drew a curvy line, and now it looks like a roller coaster on my paper.
Point. Point.
A precise location or position. Look. There's a shooting star at that point in the sky. Quick, make a wish.
Dot. Dot.
A small, round mark. The ladybug has black dots on its wings, making it the most fashionable insect in the garden.
Inside. Inside.
The interior or inner part of something. Inside my backpack, you'll find a magical world of pens, pencils, and surprises.
Outside. Outside.
The exterior or outer part of something. Let's have a picnic outside and enjoy the sunshine and fresh air.
Up. Up.
Towards a higher position or place. I climbed up the tree and felt like the king of the jungle.
Down. Down.
Towards a lower position or place. Whoops! I slipped on a banana peel and tumbled down the stairs. Silly me.
Left. Left.
The opposite of right, or the side opposite to the right. I took a left turn instead of a right turn and ended up in a magical candy land.
Right. Right.
the opposite of left, or the side opposite to the left. To find treasure, go right at the giant pizza and left at the rainbow bridge.
Front. Front.
The part or side facing forward. The superhero always wears a cloak, but the front side is the only side that makes them fly.
Back. Back.
The part or side facing away from the front. My backpack has a secret pocket in the back where I keep my collection of magical stones. Please, thumbs up if you learned some new words, and subscribe for more vocabulary lessons. Don't forget to write comments. Use some of the words you just learned.
Pizza. Pizza.
A dish with dough, sauce, cheese, and toppings. Sarah ordered a pizza with pepperoni and mushrooms.
Hamburger. Hamburger.
A sandwich with a minced beef patty. Chris enjoyed a hamburger with lettuce and tomato.
French fries. French fries.
Deep-fried strips of potatoes. Lisa ordered a burger with a side of French fries.
Pasta. Pasta.
A kind of cooking made from flour, eggs, and water. Mom cooked a pasta dish with tomato sauce.
Beef. Beef.
Meat from a cow. Sarah bought beef at the grocery store.
Tea. Tea.
A hot or cold beverage made from leaves. Lisa enjoys drinking a cup of tea in the morning.
Coffee. Coffee.
A hot or cold beverage made from coffee beans. Chris likes to have a cup of coffee after breakfast.
Juice. Juice.
A liquid extracted from fruits or vegetables. Sarah drank a glass of orange juice before breakfast.
Soda. Soda.
A carbonated soft drink. Lisa prefers to drink soda instead of juice.
Dessert. Dessert.
Sweet food served after a meal. Chris had a delicious chocolate dessert after dinner.
Cake. Cake.
A sweet baked dessert. Sarah baked a cake for her friend's birthday.
Cookie. Cookie.
A sweet baked thing. Lisa enjoys eating chocolate cookies.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
A frozen dessert. Chris bought an ice cream on a hot day.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
A sweet thing made from cocoa beans. Sarah loves to eat dark chocolate after lunch.
Candy. Candy.
Sweet treats made with sugar. Lisa gave her friend a bag of candy for Halloween.
Classroom. Classroom.
A room where students learn. Chris studied in the classroom for his exam.
Homework. Homework.
Assignments given to students to complete. Sarah completed her math homework last night.
Test. Test.
An assessment of knowledge or skill. Lisa studied hard for her history test.
Exam. Exam.
A formal evaluation of knowledge or skill. Chris felt nervous before his final exam.
College. College.
An institution of higher education. Sarah will be attending college in the fall.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Good morning. Yes, I had a restful sleep. How about you?
I'm feeling hungry. Shall we have breakfast?
Yes, that sounds good. What would you like to eat?
How about some toast with butter and jam?
That sounds delicious. I'll make the coffee while you prepare the toast.
Great. I'll put the bread in the toaster.
I'll get the coffee ready. How do you like it?
I prefer mine with a little milk and sugar.
Noted. I'll add just the right amount.
Breakfast is ready. Let's set the table.
I'll grab the plates and utensils.
Thanks for helping. Shall we start eating?
Yes, let's eat. Wow, the toast was delicious. I really enjoyed breakfast. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Now that we've finished eating, it's time to clean up.
I'll wash the dishes and you wipe the table.
Sounds like a plan. I'll gather the dirty dishes for you.
I'll start washing them.
While you're doing that, I'll sweep the floor too.
Perfect. We'll have a clean kitchen in no time.
The kitchen looks spotless now. Great teamwork.
Absolutely. We make a great team.
Shall we move on to other housework?
Sure. What needs to be done?
We could do some laundry and tidy up the living room.
Good idea. I'll gather the laundry while you tidy up the living room.
Let's put on some music to make the chores more enjoyable.
I agree. It'll help us stay motivated.
Please beware that most of English vocabularies have two or more meanings. Listen carefully and stay tuned to the end. Plant. Plant.
A living organism that grows. Sarah loves to plant flowers in her garden.
Tree. Tree.
A tall plant with a trunk. The tiger climbed a tree.
Flower. Flower.
The reproductive part of a plant. The garden is filled with colorful flowers in bloom.
Fruit. Fruit.
The sweet or savory product. Jake enjoys eating fresh fruit every day.
Apple. Apple.
A round fruit with a crisp texture. She packed an apple in her lunch for a healthy snack.
Banana. Banana.
A long curved fruit. Chris had a banana for breakfast before heading to work.
Grape. Grape.
A small, sweet fruit. Grapes are rare in some parts of the world.
Strawberry. Strawberry.
A small, red, juicy fruit. Lisa picked fresh strawberries from the field for dessert.
Tomato. Tomato.
A red or yellow edible fruit. Sarah used tomatoes from her garden to make a pasta sauce.
Potato. Potato.
An underground starchy vegetable. Mom cooked mashed potatoes for the family dinner.
Carrot. Carrot.
An orange vegetable. Sarah added carrots to her salad.
Onion. Onion.
A round edible vegetable. The chef chopped onions for the soup recipe.
Bread. Bread.
A staple food made from dough. James enjoys having bread with butter and jam for breakfast.
Rice. Rice.
Small grains used as food. Jasmine cooked a delicious stir-fry with brown rice.
Milk. Milk.
A white liquid produced by mammals. Sarah poured milk into her cereal bowl for breakfast.
Cheese. Cheese.
A food product made from milk. Lisa added cheddar cheese to her sandwich for extra flavor.
Egg. Egg.
Production of a bird. Mom cooked scrambled eggs for Sunday breakfast.
Sugar. Sugar.
A sweet crystalline substance. Sarah added sugar to her tea to make it sweeter.
Salt. Salt.
A white crystalline substance. The chef sprinkled a pinch of salt on the dish for seasoning.
Pepper. Paper.
A hot spice. Dad added some pepper to his soup.
Butter. Butter.
A dairy product. James spread butter on his toast before taking a bite.
Oil. Oil.
A sticky liquid. Lisa used olive oil to cook a delicious pasta dish.
Meat. Meat.
Animal flesh used as food. Sarah grilled a steak for dinner.
Vegetable. Vegetable.
A plant used as food. Chris loves to eat a variety of vegetables with his meals.
Breakfast. Breakfast.
The first meal of the day. Sarah enjoys a hearty breakfast of eggs and bread.
Lunch. Lunch.
A meal eaten midday. Lisa packed a healthy salad for her lunch at work.
Dinner. Dinner.
The main meal of the day. The family gathered around the table for a delicious dinner.
Snack. Snack.
A small amount of food. Chris grabbed a bag of chips for a quick snack in the evening.
Salad. Salad.
A mixture of vegetables. Sarah prepared a fresh green salad for the barbecue party.
Soup. Soup.
A liquid dish made with ingredients. Lisa made a chicken soup for dinner.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
A food item with layers. Making sandwich is easy.
Listen to the short story and pay attention that how the words are used in sentences.
The joy of cooking. A young girl named Sarah had a passion for cooking. She dreamed of becoming a famous chef and opening her own restaurant someday. One sunny morning, Sarah visited the local market to gather fresh ingredients for her culinary experiments. She carefully selected variety of vegetables such as carrots, tomatoes, and onions, along with some fruits like apples, bananas, and grapes. Back in her cozy kitchen, Sarah put on her apron and began preparing the ingredients. She chopped the vegetables, making a fresh salad. Sarah combined the tomatoes, onions, and carrots, seasoning them with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. She peeled and sliced some potatoes, intending to make crispy, golden fries. In the meantime, she marinated some steak in a blend of salt, pepper, and olive oil. The anticipation of the flavors was mouth-watering. Sarah cooked the steak on a hot pan. She baked the potatoes until they turned crispy and golden. As she plated the dishes, everyone appreciated her culinary skills. Sarah's joy in cooking grew with every dish she made. She knew that her culinary journey was a step closer to her dream of becoming a renowned chef. Her passion inspired others to explore the world of cooking and find their own happiness in the kitchen. In the end, Sarah's love for cooking brought fulfillment and satisfaction, creating a legacy that would inspire future generations of aspiring chefs.
Picnic.
An outdoor meal or gathering. We had a picnic in the park with our friends.
Celebrate.
To observe or show joy for a special occasion. We celebrate birthdays by having a party and cake.
Shower.
Rainfall or a brief period of rain. We took shelter from the rain shower under a tree.
Bloom.
The process of a flower opening and showing color. The flowers bloom and add beauty to the garden.
Independence.
The freedom or state of being independent. We celebrate Independence Day to honor our freedom.
Decorate.
To add ornaments or additions to something. We decorate our house with lights during the holidays.
Twinkle.
To shine or sparkle with a flickering light. The stars twinkle brightly in the night sky.
Swim.
To move through water. Let's go to the beach and swim in the ocean.
Farmer.
A person who cultivates crops or raises livestock. The farmer grows food and takes care of the animals.
Crops.
Plants that are cultivated for food or other purposes. The farmer harvested the corn and wheat crops.
Stripe.
A long, narrow line or band of color, or pattern. The zebra has black and white stripes on its body.
Branch.
A part of a tree that grows out from the trunk. The bird perched on a branch of the tree.
Graze.
To feed on growing grass or plants. The cows graze on the grass.
Flap.
To move up and down rapidly, as with wings or flags. The bird flapped its wings and flew away.
Grace.
Elegance, beauty, or smoothness in movement or form. The ballerina moved with grace and elegance.
Spots.
Small marks or dots of a different color or pattern. The leopard has dark spots on its fur.
Listen carefully and stay tuned to the end. Today.
I am going to the park today.
Tomorrow.
We will have a picnic tomorrow.
Yesterday.
I finished my homework yesterday.
Week.
We have 7 days in a week.
Month.
My birthday is in the next month.
Year.
We celebrate New Year's Eve every year.
Monday.
I have a meeting on Monday.
Tuesday.
She has dance class on Tuesday.
Wednesday.
We have a test on Wednesday.
Thursday.
Thursday is my favorite day of the week.
Friday.
Let's go out for dinner on Friday.
Saturday.
I like to relax and read on Saturday.
Sunday,
We go to church every Sunday.
January,
My sister's birthday is in January.
February,
It is usually cold in February.
March,
Spring begins in March.
April,
April showers bring May flowers.
May,
May is a month of blooming flowers.
June,
Summer starts in June.
July,
We celebrate Independence Day in July.
August,
August is a hot month.
September,
School usually starts in September.
October,
Halloween is celebrated in October.
November,
November is the month of Thanksgiving.
December,
We decorate the Christmas tree in December.
Spring,
The flowers bloom in spring.
Summer,
I love swimming in the summer.
Autumn,
The leaves change color in autumn.
Winter,
It snows a lot during winter.
Weather,
The weather today is sunny.
Moon,
The moon shines brightly in the night sky.
Star,
Look at the sky, there are many stars twinkling.
Sky,
The sky is clear and blue on a sunny day.
Earth,
We live on planet Earth.
Water,
Fishes live and swim in the water.
Fire,
The fire kept us warm at the campsite.
Air,
We need air to breathe and survive.
Land,
The farmer grows crops on his land.
Animal,
The zoo is home to various animals from around the world.
Dog,
I take my dog for a walk every evening.
Cat,
The cat jumped up on the windowsill.
Bird,
The bird chirped and flew from tree to tree.
Fish,
The fish swam gracefully in the pond.
Giraffe,
The giraffe has a long neck and spots on its body.
Lion,
The lion roared loudly in the safari park.
Tiger,
The tiger's stripes help it hides in the jungle.
Monkey,
The monkey swung from branch to branch in the trees.
Horse,
We rode horse along the beach.
Cow,
The cow grazed peacefully on the field.
Pig,
The pig rolled around in the mud to cool off.
Sheep,
The sheep were grazing on the grassland.
Chicken,
The chicken laid an egg in the cage.
Duck,
The duck swam gracefully in the pond.
Rabbit,
The rabbit hopped away into the bushes.
Mouse,
The mouse scurried across the floor in search of food.
Insect,
The garden is buzzing with various insects.
Butterfly,
A butterfly flapped from flower to flower.
Bee,
Bees collect liquid from flowers to make honey.
Spider,
I saw a spider spinning a web in the corner of the room.
Ant.
The ant is carrying a heavy load.
Listen to the short story and pay attention that how the words are used in sentences.
Once upon a time, there was a farmer named John. He lived in a peaceful village, surrounded by crops, green fields, and tall trees with branches swaying in the wind. John was known for his grace and dedication to his work. Every year, the village would celebrate the arrival of spring by organizing a grand festival. It was a time when flowers would bloom everywhere, and the whole community would come together to decorate the streets and houses with exciting stripes and flags. During the festival, the village square would twinkle with fairy lights, and there would be joyful music and dancing. It was a celebration of the village's independence and the hard work of the farmers like John. John took great pride in his sheep and cow, which grazed peacefully in the grazing land surrounding his farmhouse. Their wool had unique spots and stripes, making them stand out from the rest. He would carefully tend to them, ensuring they had enough food and water. As summer approached, the days grew longer and hotter. The fields were filled with golden crops, swaying in the gentle breeze. John would watch his crops grow, patiently waiting for the harvest season to arrive. When autumn arrived, it brought a sense of fulfillment and gratitude. The hard work throughout the year had paid off, and the fields were abundant with harvest. John's heart was filled with joy and pleasure. As the leaves changed color and gently fell from the trees, John would take a moment to admire the beauty of nature. The birds would flap their wings and migrate to warmer regions, and the village would prepare for the cooler months ahead. In this peaceful village, where nature and farming coexisted, John found comfort and happiness. His life revolved around the grace of the land, the changing seasons, and the simple pleasures of a farmer's life. And so, the cycle would continue, with each passing season bringing new adventures and opportunities for John and his fellow villagers. They understood the importance of harmony with nature, for it was through this bond that their lives were developed and their community thrived.
Trip.
A journey or tour. We are planning a trip to the beach next week.
Feel.
To experience or notice. I feel happy when I spend time with my friends.
Drink.
To consume a liquid. Sarah likes to drink water throughout the day.
Shiver.
To tremble or shake from cold or fear. The boy shivered in the cold winter breeze.
Wind.
Moving air in the atmosphere. The wind blew strongly, making the trees sway.
Majestic.
Having majesty or dignity. The majestic mountains stood tall in the distance.
Shelf.
A flat, horizontal storage surface. Maria placed her books on the top shelf of the bookcase.
Tiptoes.
Standing or walking on the tips of the toes. Sarah reached the top shelf by standing on tiptoes.
Cane.
A walking stick or support. The elderly man leaned on his cane for stability.
Sunset.
The daily disappearance of the sun below the horizon. We watched the beautiful sunset over the ocean.
Worn.
Showing signs of use or age. His old shoes were worn and had holes in them.
Comedian.
A person who entertains through humor. The comedian told jokes that made the audience laugh.
Delivered.
To bring or convey something. The mail carrier delivered the package to my doorstep.
Plot.
The main events of a story or play. The mystery novel had a thrilling and unpredictable plot.
Hook.
To captivate or attract. The movie's suspenseful opening scene hooked the audience.
Lecture.
An educational talk or speech. The professor gave a lecture on the history of art.
Boil.
To heat a liquid until it reaches its boiling point. She boiled water to make a cup of tea.
Complex.
Complicated or difficult. Solving a complex math problem can be challenging.
Lift.
To raise or elevate. Mark helped lift the heavy box onto the shelf.
Fur.
The hair on an animal's body. The kitten had soft fur that was pleasant to touch.
Library.
A place where books are kept and borrowed. The library is a quiet place for studying and reading.
Snail.
A slow-moving mollusk with a spiral shell. The snail crawled slowly along the garden path.
Cheetah.
A fast-running, spotted big cat. The cheetah chased its prey with incredible speed.
Barbell.
A long metal rod with weights attached. He struggled to lift the heavy barbell at the gym.
Feather.
A light and soft structure that covers a bird's body. The feather floated gently in the breeze.
Float.
To rest or move on the surface of a liquid. The leaf will float downstream in the river.
Concert.
A musical performance or show. We attended a rock concert last night.
Twist.
An unexpected or surprising change or turn of events. The movie had a plot twist that shocked the audience.
Excited.
Sarah was excited to go on a trip.
Bored.
Tim felt bored during the lecture.
Hot.
The coffee was too hot to drink.
Cold.
Jack shivered in the cold winter wind.
Big.
The elephant was big and majestic.
Small.
The ladybug was small and colorful.
Tall.
John was tall and could reach the top shelf.
Short.
Lisa was short and had to stand on tiptoes to see.
Old.
The old man walked slowly with a cane.
Young.
The young child played happily in the park.
Beautiful.
The sunset over the ocean was beautiful.
Ugly.
The old, torn couch was ugly and worn.
Funny.
The comedian told funny jokes and made everyone laugh.
Serious.
The doctor had a serious expression as he delivered the news.
Interesting.
The book had an interesting plot that kept me hooked.
Boring.
The lecture on math was boring and put me to sleep.
Easy.
Cooking pasta is easy, you just need to boil it.
Difficult.
Solving complex math problems can be difficult.
Hard.
It was hard to lift the heavy box by myself.
Soft.
The puppy had soft fur that was pleasant to touch.
Loud.
The thunder was so loud that it frightened everyone.
Quiet.
The library was quiet, with only the sound of turning pages.
Slow.
The snail moved slowly across the garden.
Fast.
The cheetah ran fast, chasing its prey.
Heavy.
The weightlifting barbell was heavy.
Light.
The feather was light and floated in the air.
Open.
Sarah opened the door and stepped inside.
Close.
Jack wants to close the window.
Begin.
The concert will begin in 5 minutes.
End.
The movie ended with a surprising twist. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a young and excited girl named Lily. She had always been known for her funny and interesting stories that made everyone laugh. One day, Lily heard about a heavy backpacking trip to a majestic mountain. She couldn't contain her excitement and immediately decided to join. With her heart fluttering, she packed her belongings, including a warm jacket to combat the chilly weather. As she embarked on the trip, the cool mountain breeze made her feel alive. However, as the altitude increased, Lily began to shiver. She tightened her jacket and continued walking, determined to reach the summit. After a few hours, Lily reached a breathtaking viewpoint. The sight was truly majestic. The vast mountain range stretched as far as the eye could see, covered in a blanket of white snow. It was a scene that could make even the most serious person crack a smile. Suddenly, a comedian appeared out of nowhere, cracking jokes that made everyone burst into laughter. Lily couldn't help but feel uplifted by the comedian's funny remarks. The jokes added an extra layer of joy and excitement to the memorable trip. As the day went on, Lily discovered a complex trail that led to a hidden gem, a cozy library nestled among nature. With a sense of wonder, she entered the library, where she found herself surrounded by shelves filled with books. The library offered a peaceful retreat from the outside world, and Lily took the opportunity to explore the literary wonders at her fingertips. As she immersed herself in the fascinating tales and exciting plots, time seemed to float away. Lily lost track of hours, absorbed in the words that painted vivid images in her mind. The soft fur of a nearby snail caught her attention, its slow movements contrasting with the float of a delicate feather that drifted through the air. Filled with newfound inspiration, Lily left the library with a heart full of cherished memories. The trip had not only been physically demanding but also emotionally rewarding. It was a journey that had awakened her spirit and ignited a deep love for exploration and storytelling. From that day forward, Lily continued her adventures, always seeking the funny, interesting, and captivating moments that would forever keep her hooked on the beauty of life.
Apple.
I ate a juicy apple for snack.
Ball.
Sarah kicked the ball into the goal.
Cat.
The cat chased a mouse in the garden.
Dog.
Max loves to play fetch with his dog.
Elephant.
The elephant is the largest land animal.
Flower.
Mom gave me a beautiful flower bouquet.
Guitar.
David strummed the strings of his guitar.
Hat.
I wore a sun hat to protect myself from the heat.
Ice cream.
Sophie enjoys eating chocolate ice cream.
Juice.
Can I have a glass of orange juice, please?
Kite.
We flew a colorful kite at the park.
Lion.
The lion roared loudly in the zoo.
Monkey.
The playful monkey swung from branch to branch.
Nose.
Julia sneezed and used a tissue to wipe her nose.
Orange.
Can you pass me that juicy orange, please?
Pencil.
John sharpened his pencil before writing.
Queen.
The queen waved to the crowd from her carriage.
Rain.
We carried umbrellas to stay dry in the rain.
Sun.
The sun shines brightly in the sky.
Table.
We gathered around the table for a family dinner. Once upon a time, there was a playful monkey named Milo. One sunny day, he explored a forest. He wore a hat adorned with colorful flowers he found in a garden. Milo met a sleepy lion named King Leo, and they became friends. They found a cat playing with a ball of yarn, and they all had fun together. They also met a wise elephant named Ellie, who painted beautiful pictures. They enjoyed a feast with apples, ice cream, and juice. When the day ended, Milo went home, grateful for the magical adventure and the wonderful friendship. Hello.
I greeted my friend with a cheerful hello when I saw them.
Goodbye.
It was time to leave, so we waved and said our goodbyes.
Yes.
Yes, I would like some ice cream, I replied with excitement.
No.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry, she politely declined.
Please.
Please, pass me the salt, he requested politely.
Thank you.
Thank you for the lovely gift, she expressed her gratitude.
Sorry.
Sorry for accidentally bumping into you, he apologized.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, may I have a moment of your time? She asked politely.
Help.
Can you help me carry these heavy boxes? He requested.
I
am going to the park to play with my friends.
You
did a great job on your school project, she complimented.
He
loves playing soccer in his free time.
She
is my best friend, and we play together every day.
It
is raining outside, so don't forget your umbrella.
We
are going to the zoo to see the animals.
They
are my classmates, and we always have fun together.
Friend.
Sarah is my best friend, and we do everything together.
Family.
I love spending time with my family during the holidays.
Teacher.
My teacher helps us learn new things every day.
Student.
I am a dedicated student and always do my homework.
School.
We go to school to learn and make new friends.
Book.
I love reading a book before going to bed.
Pen.
Can I borrow your pen to write a note?
Pencil.
I use a pencil to draw pictures.
Paper.
Please draw your picture on a blank sheet of paper.
Desk.
I keep my books and toys on my desk in my room.
Chair.
I sat on a comfortable chair to watch TV.
Table.
We had dinner together at the big wooden table.
Bag.
I packed my snacks in my colorful bag for the picnic.
Door.
Please close the door when you go outside. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a curious student named Emily. One day, as she entered her school, she noticed a shiny new pen and a stack of blank paper on her desk. Emily's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, greeted her with a warm hello and reminded her to be attentive in class. Throughout the day, Emily eagerly raised her hand to answer questions, saying yes when she knew the answer and no when she didn't. During lunch break, Emily's friend, Sarah, approached her with a book in hand. "Would you like to read this?" Sarah asked. Emily nodded and replied, "Please." As they read, Emily became engrossed in the story, losing track of time. When the bell rang, she quickly gathered her belongings, her bag, books, and pencil, and headed towards the door. Accidentally bumping into another student, Emily said, "Excuse me," with a polite smile. As she walked past the playground, she noticed a younger student struggling with their backpack. "Can I help you?" Emily asked kindly. The student nodded gratefully, and together they organized the books. On her way home, Emily saw her older brother, Mark, waiting at the bus stop. Mark looked tired, so Emily offered him her seat, saying, "You can sit here." Mark thanked her with a smile. When Emily reached home, her family gathered around the dinner table. She said thank you to her parents for the delicious meal and apologized for being late. After dinner, Emily retreated to her room to complete her homework. As the night grew darker, Emily reflected on her day. She realized that friendship and kindness were important values that made her feel happy and fulfilled. And so, with a heart full of gratitude, Emily closed her eyes, excited for the adventures that awaited her the next day at school.
I hope this video is useful to you. Please subscribe to this channel for more astonishing videos.